The Truth Behind Twin Flames, Runners and Karmic Lessons by Atlanna Healing. 1. Why the runner runs. When twin flames meet, it's not just love, it's remembrance. A sacred spark ignites. A soul contract reactivates. But with that, all unhealed wounds come rushing to the surface. For the runner, usually the masculine, the connection becomes overwhelming. It isn't rejection. It's fear. He runs not from her, but from the intimacy he never received as a child. The fear of being abandoned again. Lifetimes of pain buried in his soul memory. A love so pure, he feels undeserving of it. He didn't run from you. He ran from the mirror you held to his soul. The divine feminine becomes both a home and a challenge. Until he is ready to face himself, not just her. He retreats. The dark night of the soul. When he runs, she falls. Into the void. Into silence. Into what is known as the dark night of the soul. This is the moment the feminine feels completely abandoned. Not just by him, but by the universe. Everything collapses. Friendships fade. Family no longer understands. Work, passion, and identity crumble. Loneliness becomes unbearable. She wakes up one day not recognizing her own reflection. There are nights she can't breathe. Days when the grief is so heavy it crushes her chest. It feels like death, and in many ways it is. The death of the old self. But in this solitude, she starts to see. The universe is not punishing her. It is preparing her. Every person, situation, and attachment that is not aligned with her highest timeline begins to fall away. The universe clears the path, not to abandon you, but to purify your soul for your purpose. Signs, intuition, and the call to heal. Amid the grief, the whispers begin. Repeating numbers. Dreams with messages. Feathers, songs, and sudden waves of peace. A quiet nudge saying, let go, surrender, heal. She follows. She breaks. She cries, and then she begins to rebuild. Through meditation and self-love, connecting with her inner child, awakening her soul gifts and mission, trusting her intuition more than logic. The pain becomes her teacher. The separation becomes her spiritual rebirth. Karmic partners versus twin flames. Confusion is part of the journey, especially when pain feels familiar. Many wonder, was that my twin flame, or just another karmic loop? Karmic partner, dramatic and intense, but draining, brings out cycles of pain, betrayal, and control. Lessons in boundaries, self-worth, detachment, ends once the lesson is integrated. Twin flame, feels like home and fire at the same time. Triggers soul-level awakening, forces you to heal from the inside out. The love never dies, even in silence. Soulmates versus twin flames. Soulmates walk beside you. They are loving, supportive, and gentle. They don't trigger your wounds, they soothe them. Twin flames awaken your wounds to heal them. They break you open to reveal the light inside. Not everyone has a twin flame. Only a small group of souls chose the twin flame path in this lifetime. They carry ancient soul contracts, immense karma, and a mission beyond personal love. Their path is not about fairy tales. It is about spiritual evolution, global awakening, anchoring divine templates of love. Some never reunite physically, because the purpose was never romance. It was rebirth. The final lesson. This journey brings you to your knees. It burns your ego, shatters illusions, and peels away every mask. But through that pain, you rise. You become love itself. You walk forward not in longing, but in light. You bless them from afar, while coming home to yourself. Even if union never comes, you've already fulfilled the sacred vow to awaken, to become. To remember who you truly are.